Hello everyone, this is Dr. Sushma Sarila, consulting homeopath at Fidicus Homeopathy. Now let's get into the investigations part. If you are suffering from the signs and symptoms you have already mentioned in the previous section of this video, you have to take a doctor consultation. And while you're taking a doctor consultation, the first thing that the doctor would do is take a visual inspection of how the bald spots are. He will note down the history, if there is any genetic factors, the causes and risk factors, how your representation is, what are the symptoms that you are personally facing or individually facing, so that he can come to a diagnosis. And through visual inspection and through history, if he is not able to come to an diagnosis, there will be certain investigations needed. What are those investigations? Primary thing is physical investigations that they do. First one is the pull test and the tug test. If you have seen our previous hair fall videos, you will be knowing that this is a common physical examination test that the doctor does on the patient to know if he is positive for hair fall. First one, as you can see here, is the pull test. They will take a section of your hair and start to pull it. Okay, and when they are pulling it, if 2 to 3 hair normally come out of that section, then that is normal. If more than 6 hairs are coming out of that section, then that is excessive or positive for hair fall. And the second one is called as the tug test. So what is tug test? See, as you can see here, this is the common physical examination test that they do if you are positive for hair fall or not. They take a section of your hair. By pulling it, it is called as pull test. If they are pulling the hair starting of it, okay, hair root. If they're pulling the midsection of it, as you can see here, if they're pulling the midsection of it, if there is any broken hair, more than 6 hairs are coming off, then that is positive for tug test. See, tug test is positive when there is thinning of the hair and then there is no luster or thickness in the hair, it starts to break off. So if these two tests are positive, that means you're positive for hair fall. Then what is the other test that they do? See, these both come under physical examination. The other one is with the instrument that is called as trichoscopy or trichoscope. They do this trichoscopy where they will see the thickness of your hair, how your hair is built, how thin it has become, and how are the bald spots. So this is trichoscopy. This is done through a machine or an instrument. Apart from this, there are other investigations. Let's look into it also. The other one is called as card test. What is card test? They take a white card and they put it under the section of your hair. They put it here, especially near the hairline, and to see if there are any broken hairs or baby hairs starting from that bald spot, or if there are any broken hairs coming or arising from your scalp. So see, as you can see here, these are the long hairs. As you can see, these are going this side. These are the broken hairs. If there are a lot of broken hair, it means that the hair fall is again stopping and new hair is growing. Okay. And then what is the next test is that it is called as wood lamps test. This is very specific for fungal type of seborrheic dermatitis, or if there are any scalp infections. Under the UV light, what happens is, normally if you are viewing with your naked eye, it is like this. It is just inflammation. You will not see any sort of fungal appearance here. But under wood lamps test or under UV light, if you see, can you see here it is glowing, this part? So it is positive for fungal infection. So this is also one of the tests to eliminate any sort of fungal infections you're having in the scalp. And the other one that they do is the scalp biopsy. What is scalp biopsy? If after performing all of these tests also you're not able to assess how the hair is, they will do a scalp biopsy. They will punch out the scalp a little bit and then they will take that. If you're watching this video, if you're suffering from any sort of hair fall, it can be male pattern baldness, female pattern baldness, it can be telogen effluvium, it can be alopecia areata, it can be alopecia universalis or alopecia totalis, anything, and you are looking for cure, here at Fidicus Homeopathy, we have two options. One is the online consultation option if you are staying far away from us, and the other one is in-person or offline consultation if you are staying near the nearest branch of Fidicus Homeopathy. So in online consultation, we have two options. One is the audio consultation, the other one is the video consultation. After the consultation, if you need any sort of investigations, we will let you know. If you have any sort of investigations, you can share it with us. And after this process has come to an end, we will be sending you medications to your doorstep. If you are staying in India, it can take 3 to 4 business days. If you are staying in USA, 3 to 5 business days. If you are staying anywhere else, it can take 4 to 8 business days for our medicines to reach your doorstep. If you would like to get in in touch with us, you can call us on this number, WhatsApp us, message us, or ping us on this number. If you would like to know more about Fidicus Homeopathy, you can check our website www.fidicus.com. If you're suffering from hair fall, male pattern baldness, female pattern baldness, telogen effluvium, alopecia universalis, alopecia totalis, alopecia areata, any hair fall problem which is regarding to the hormonal fluctuation, any hormonal problem also. If you're looking for cure, why should you choose Fidicus Homeopathy? Because Fidicus Homeopathy for highest chance of health. Here we follow three principles. First is already the cases that we are dealing have a high success rate. The transparent treatment, that is, there is no gray area between the patient and the doctor. We will be talking to you about your prognosis as well. And the third thing, that is the personal care here at Fidicus is top notch. If you have any sort of queries, if you have any sort of doubts, we will be clearing you on that as well. If you want to choose cure, choose Fidicus Homeopathy. Thank you.